A man dubbed as the banker to the poor and Nobel Peace Prize laureate Professor Muhammad Yunus has been given a massive task to lead as an interim leader in Bangladesh. In 2006, he received the prestigious award for his outstanding microfinance work that's empowered the poor and alleviated poverty, especially for women. Yunus has since penned a brief statement thanking the youth and calling for calm in Dhaka.
I'm looking forward to going back home and see what's happening there and how we can organize ourselves to get out of the trouble that we are in.
Yunus delivered the 7th Nelson Mandela Lecture in 2009 and focused on the topic of investment in the marginalized as a way of creating wealth and combating poverty. He is the founder of the Grameen Bank and has received a number of international awards. Now Yunus has been asked to steer the ship following the political crisis in Bangladesh.
You had your struggles. World watched it. We watched it at a distance. We had our own struggles, little ones, but you inspired us nonetheless. Bangladesh has a massive poverty when it became an independent country. It was devastated by war and bloodshed. And on top of it, there was massive poverty. And then came the famine in Bangladesh in 1974.
This is also what he had to say when he was in South Africa.
The most important thing is an individual human being, so that we can unleash the capacity and the creativeness in each person. That creates the sustainable environment. It's not a program, it's not just an institution which makes it. It's how do you penetrate, how do you enter into the mind of a person.
He suffered under the previous regime of the ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. In 2007, matters worsened after he announced plans to have his political party. Yunus has also been accused of being anti-Islam and promoting homosexuality after he decried anti-gay laws in Uganda. He has been in South Africa several times and endorsed the work of the former First Lady Zanele Mbeki on the empowerment of women.
When Zanele, my good friend, said she's going to start a bank, I didn't believe that she really means it. But she meant it. She went ahead and made it happen. And she invited me to come over and see what she has done. I was amazed by her determination of creating a bank which will be different than the conventional bank, which will be a bank dedicated to women empowerment and women of very low income, women of poverty, to overcome their poverty. And she has done that, and for the last 25 years she is behind it to make it a reality, make a dream come true. Microcredit has been a very important part of my life, and I have seen how powerful the financial service can be.
But Yunus's job won't be easy in Dhaka. The World Bank says it's assessing the impact of recent events on its loan program with the country. It was among the first development partners to support Bangladesh, and it has since committed about $41 billion in grants and interest-free credits. Deposed Prime Minister Hasina is in India. Her bid to escape from South Asia has hit a snag as she must wait before heading to the UK, which is also battling with anti-immigration riots. Khumalo, SABC News, Johannesburg.